Alright. We are on the gimbal today. So bear with me, folks. I'm going to try to do this as well as I can. There's no real good spots in this rink. It's one of those between Oshawa and here that unfortunately you kind of end up in between here. Like there's not a lot of room. So fingers crossed here. I'm going to be able to do this in a good fashion for you guys. The zoom kind of zooms in and out. It catches the glass, but we'll do our best. You know, that's what we can do here. We're playing the London Lynx. If you recall, this is the same team we just played in Kitchener at the Odd a few weeks back. So, little break for these girls. Everybody's here today. We got both goalies with us. All the coaches are there. We got a full bench. Got refs ready to go. Warm-ups are going. Got a decent warm-up here. We got 5 minutes. I'm assuming Haley and Ella are either going to play a full game each because we are in Richmond Hill tomorrow. So keep that in mind that there's 2 games this weekend. We are here in London today and Richmond Hill tomorrow. So away and away games this weekend. Honestly, it's a good weekend to do it. The weather's nice, so if you're going to travel, it's going to be it. A full 3 minutes left of this year. A long time to go. We're going to lose some actions in the corner, but we'll get the front of the net. We'll zoom you in a little bit here and trying to get this going. Like I said, I'm on the gimbal today, so I'm going to lose some rings. So don't be surprised at that. So like I'm going to lose some, not some focus, but it doesn't track as well. So if I'm turning, yeah, we're pretty good. We'll make it. But the plays that are very close to me or near the boards are going to be a little bit tough to track here. So just keep that in mind. You know. But I don't get paid too much to do this, so I'm assuming you're going to be okay with whatever quality comes. So far, everybody's here. Agnes with Campbell and Maddie here. That's a combo we've seen. I was at practice this week. They had a really good practice, to be honest with you. Doing a lot of skating. So a lot of skating, lots of passing. This is something that I've mentioned a few times that, you know, like really ring possession this year is really important. The teams that are doing really well, especially in tournaments, typically you'll see them like really stab really well. So that's something to keep in mind. London, I would say, our arch nemesis. Would we put it that way? Maybe not, but definitely some healthy competition there. Ella's getting her warm up here. Both goalies are warming up, so I don't know if they'll do 2 and 2 today and then 2 and 2 tomorrow. That is Abby with Taylor, and I'm assuming Casey over there. So that trio has been together a few times too. Now the fun part, if you remember, don't forget that Kate Hales plays for London Lynx. We have her sister Megan playing defense for us. So that is a defense to defense combo here. So one sister on one side, one sister on the other. We have 2 sets of twins on our team. Or no, that's not true. 1 set. And then Maddie and Amelia, they're not twins. They're a few years apart. 45 seconds to go in that warm-up here, and we're going to get things going. I got a lot more room than I thought. I thought we would have a lot of parents here, but it's a quiet one in the stands. A lot of people opted for the corners. That's usually the preferred space. There's going to be a little bit of glare here on the corner there, but that's the way it's going to work. So yeah, so there's another double header for the sisters here. That's always fun to play. It's stressful for mom and dad, but either way, I guess you get a win or a tie at best, so that way everybody stays happy. Maybe one less. I'm going to back you up. I think this is going to be the sweet spot. Might be even a touch too close. Let's do it this way. We'll start it this way. You'll see everything. You'll have the whole breakout from there. So I think that works for everyone. All right. Sorry, folks. All right. Everybody's ready here. We start with the ring. We start the first and the third. If you remember, the home team starts the second and the fourth. We're playing 11 minutes. Not sure why my counter jumped on. There you go. We'll reset this. Won't really matter. It's going to jump around. I'll try to keep that going. All right, folks, here we go. There's a fun 4 period here. Let's see how this is going to go. That's Amelia that's going to go over to watch that back pass. Little collision up front here with Campbell. No damage done there. Our ref is down here. Ref got a clap from the King. Campbell with a quick shot. London recovers here, and they're down the ice on the high-low in front of me here. And that battle goes down to the corners. That's what I was telling you. Those plays we won't see very well, but once it turns in front of the net, we'll be good. London player here taking her time. They're switching, so she's got lots of time. She'll try to put a reset, but that didn't work. Gotta throw one on here. Oh, she'll give her one from the corner. Good move on London to keep the ring in. Watch that 1-2, but Haley Tom's on it here. Speaking of Megan, there she is. I should have asked what her sister's number is, and then we would know if they're on the ice at the same time or not. That's going to be both sides on us. So London's going to get this ring back. Something to keep in mind, I am recording this. I've said this a few times, but I record the game, so if the feed drops for some reason, don't worry, I'll upload the full HD version. That's a penalty for us, folks. That's a boarding call. And that is us going to the box here. So the first power play of the game is going to be London's. And that is Megan. Yeah, Megan with a boarding call along the ice behind her net. So power play London here. From the corner. London in control here. We'll start off with a full shot clock. You can hear Haley calling. That quick shot, Haley got no problem. From behind the net, here's this. That's Taylor, I think, along the boards here. No Avery, sorry. Good little check. As Katie on the side was trying to get back down, but and that ring now is in London's end. Good job for us here. Big pressure. Good pressure if you're Kitchener. You want to see that. That's going to be one. And just like that, that power play is over, folks. Big pressure from Kitchener here. That put London on the back of their feet, and they had to get creative. So from the side, we're going to have some 4-on-4 action for a little bit here. 50 seconds to be exact. Amelia got checked at the top. Ainsley's gonna go across. He's got Agnes there. From the side here, Amelia's trying to find a partner to dance with. She's got Piper over here. Ainsley with a good pass. Agnes was on the corner. Got room on the side. Agnes will fake that down the middle. She's uptight, and that ring just slid by the right side post. Ainsley with a good shot here. Ainsley had to jump in, play forward a bit. Collision in the middle, you missed that. That was Taylor down the middle. Whoa, that bounced all the way back into their end. Good job, Campbell here. Again, big pressure to get that ring back. Straight across to Taylor, who had a little tip, and the goalie had that no problem. That's going to go down right in front of me here. Megan's going to be chasing that all the way down to our end. One penalty left here, so we are on the power play. Oh, as I say, that London player down low gets one. Just past Saley, and they are up by one. That was on the penalty kill. London scores one. 6:41. Short-handed goal for London right at the buzzer. Abby on the side here. She's looking to set something up. We're on 5-on-5. She's got some space. Opted for a pass to Casey. That back pass Abby has to go back and get. A little give and go on the side here. Had a shot down the middle. We're going to have to put something on here. Taylor, quick shot down the ice. Casey will get there first. Goalie had to touch it, so that gave us a full reset. Tons of time here. From the corner. Hey! One-timer goal. 1-7. Taylor Holmes with the snipe here. And we tied this game at 1. That was a beauty pass by Casey. Good play for these guys to get that reset. Got lots of time on it. And with 6:03, we're all tied. If you recall the last game, this could be a back and forth affair the whole time here. So London will not stop here. 4 periods really early. Piper from the side of the net. Good little back pass. Tons of speed here. Maya on the side looking to squeak one through. That shot went wide, so no reset on that. We'll have to put one back. That one in. Addie at the front with Maya. And they put that short side. Puts Kitchener up by 2, or by 1. London will try to reset this as quick as they can. Couple of good plays for Kitchener to get the jump on this one. Down the center. Maddie's chasing here. Bit of an odd play here. I don't like this angle, but we get what we get right now. Good battle. The ring's still there. Agnes had to pull the ripcord. Maddie's chasing. Got caught up here real quick. No call on that trip. And that gives London a little bit of a squeeze here to put a shot on. Good patience here on 10 to get the full line change in. Right down the middle. 8 got caught up. by Megan. She did a really good job at tying her up. Wow, that went straight by the goalie, but full reset. But Paige Murray got to it first, so off we go here. Paige tripped up, no call, because unfortunately the London player had her stick in the ring, so it was a timely check on their part. All the way down, two-line pass. That's a goal by Abby that was on a breakaway. It's number 9, Abby Leclerc. That one on. I heard a two-line pass, but somebody must have touched it down the middle, because I heard the ref call it, but too busy messing with my timer. Missed my own daughter's goal. Good news, we'll watch it on the replay. Oh, London here, uptight. Watch this though. So far, I'm going to tell you right now, the battles are being won by the white team, and that's what's pushing the edge here. They have something to prove themselves. Last game was really close. They ended up dropping it, but at the very end, so I'm pretty sure there's some payback here. That shot, we're going to go for one. Yep, that's going to be a penalty on a hook for us. And London is back on the power play. Alright. Sorry for the zoom there. Catching on the glass. London ready to fire one. That's on the right pad of Haley. So no problem there. Down the boards, big battle. That's Amelia on the corner. Up front, that's Agnes who's chasing here. That pass down the middle was caught by Maddie, and Ainsley ended up going backwards here. That is not our buzzer if you heard it. And just like that, you can tell these two teams are really close. There's some really good battles for the ring, which is what you want to see. Number 8 with a sneaky pass here to 9, who was just on the left side on her own. Good job on not letting that through. That little give and go might do it. Megan back to Taylor's got some space. She'll have to go behind the net. Up front here, don't forget. Oh, a good reset. Campbell was right there, just took a swipe at it, but couldn't quite put a handle on it. Down the rink we go, 66 by London with a give and go. That shot goes wide. I got a reset though. Haley got a piece of it. Paige Murray's going to skate this out with 20 seconds left on the power play. Taylor down the middle, opts to go back. Just caught Megan by surprise, so they'll reset behind the net. London 2 on here. Wow, that player got tripped up hard. She's okay, but that is a fall that I felt all the way over here. Give it to 3. That's a... London going back on the power play here. There's no call on that. I lied to you. I'm amazed. There's no call on that. I'm assuming they're going to say she forced herself through the triangle and ended up getting the worst of it. Addie up front here just tripped. Good save by Haley. Addie was there, but that's going to be a 5 count. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't call that. They're just going to say that she basically probably cooked herself when she one up front, but that was a big fall. Hopefully she's okay. She's going to feel that. She's on the bench having some water right now. Up front. London down by 2 here, looking to get one in. Haley here with a good save. That's a 5 count. Player went through the crease, so they can't touch it right now. Casey, she's got Abby going up again. Abby's got to pull off here. She's on the left side deep. She'll spin back. That quick shot up front. Holy cow. That was close. Addie was right there on the rebound. Casey with a quick one. She'll get us a reset there. 20 seconds. And London's going to drive this out here. Good pressure down the middle in front of our bench here. Abby with a stick on. Watch this. Abby got checked here. That's a call. Yep, they got it. Yeah, they got that. If you recall, they let number 9 have it a couple of times last game and got under her skin, so that was no mistake there on that one, but that's going to be a power play for us. She's going to have to take a shot here. Or she's passing down to Casey, whichever way she wants. A couple of options. With 3 seconds. Woo! That was up there. Seven. Yeah, so that was no mistake by the London player. They do a good job here at getting under your skin, but guess what? It's all good. It's okay. Rubbings Racing, man. This is some 19AA ringette, so you expect some of it. These refs, I will give them that. We have the luxury today of having a couple of really solid refs. They're usually on it. If you're Kitchener right now, you want to keep the gas on. This was a good period for you. Lots of good checking that gave you amazing chances. That's the reason you're up by 2 now. And going into the second with a power play, full power play on. London's going to start with the ring, so you'll want to get that back. They're going to want to run the clock as much as they can. That's what I would do. All right. London, ready. Kitchener, ready to go. Five here, one too many on the London side. All right, here we go. Period number 2 underway. London in. If you're Kitchener, you have the chance to either watch that go or get that ring back as quick as you can. Not on that side though. Haley with a good save. And Ainsley's gonna skate us out here. High-low pass, just missed down the middle. Good check to get that back. Addie there, timely. Addie down here. A couple of times here that she's spun, and she's gonna go to the bench and potentially check that out. Might have a skate issue. Good little short shot here. That's gonna be a 5 count. She's hugging that on the post. Good little save by the London goalie up tight. That shot was dangerous. It's Maddie with Agnes and Campbell. They'll look to put something else. This line is has some speed to it, so they can definitely come in with some quick ones. A little give and go to Maddie on the side. Good pass. Campbell's down here in front. Oh, good catch by Agnes here. Up close. That's a reset. Goalie's got it. On the side. Little push on the side. No call. Paige picked that up down the middle, and she's got Maddie behind the net already. Maddie is, a little given that fake shot. Just went to the left side of the goalie. It was a quick one that caught that goalie by surprise. Battle in front of me here. That ring's loose now. London's got some time. Penalty's almost over here. If you're her, I would wait for a reset. Just skate that off and get your other player to come in. If you pinch the defense in, you'll want a forward in there. Right now, there's just two of them. London penalty's over, so that player's out of the box 5-on-5 now. Good call to wait for Megan to get up there. Oh, good catch by Taylor. Abby up front. That shot trickles there. It was blocked at the front. Taylor's going to get to that first. That drop pass to Casey. You got Abby on her side here. Watch that one-timer. Could shoot there. That got caught. The girls are still there. Goalie's going to get it. London's got some speed, so we'll opt to cut it down the middle. Absolutely beauty read here from RD to send us up. That was Katie. Katie came out of nowhere down the middle. Did an amazing job at catching that ring just enough to buy some space. Abby's waiting for someone here. She had a partner, Addie, coming down. She's going to drop that back here. Addie, quick little 1-2 off the visor. That gave us a reset. Goalie had to think about that one. Down in front of me here. London players all alone here. Slash, no worries. Ref looking for a reset. London now in control. Down our end. That's the first good possession for London so far in the second. That shot missed. Avery's chasing. Avery's got her stick stuck here. Got a player in the London crease. London's London player walked through the crease. She was blocked by Avery and ended up going through it here. Maya here. Oh, Piper just got the wrong end of a shoulder, reaching for a ring. That's going to be one. Yeah, the London coach says that she dove. I don't know. Ref just let her have it. He wants nothing to do with that. 48 here. We're going on the power play. There's I would argue that nobody dove anywhere here. I'm going to stick on this side here. I think this is going to be a better view for us. Up front, Agnes is with Campbell out there. And Maddie. Intercepted by London down the middle. We'll get to it first. That bounced off Amelia. It's going to be a London ring. London player did a good job here at keeping that. That slash caught the attention of the parents in the stand here. Whiffed on that shot, and that's in the crease, so that's definitely not going to count. That's a 5 count. Amelia hits the brakes on the board. She spun. She's got some space now. She's got Agnes up. All the way up to Maddie, who is waiting by the board. You have to put one on. It's going to be a goalie ring. Yep, good call. Maddie, a little give and go to Campbell. That line's changing. Casey went for a quick pass here, but just got caught. London with some space. That goes off the crossbar. Taylor's right in front of me here. She's got some challenges down the middle. Casey was right there. These guys do a very good job. Oh, that one-timer's in. That's Abby with a second one tonight. That one-timer did not miss. Now, I will tip my hat to our coaches who were practicing that this week. So not a set play, but we definitely practiced some of it. So kudos to our coaches here. In the second, putting us up by 3. 8, she's gone for 3. How did that go? Our clock ran for sure. I gotta wait here for a second. They're fixing the clock. I'm at 5:07. They're down at 4:56. Penalty's gone. They're gonna leave it there. All right. Whatever. I'll fix my clock in a second here. London behind our net here. We kind of want to get something going here. This game's getting out of hand for those guys. Quick shot, hit a body, that's in the crease. Katie, down the middle. Lots of traffic there. That's going to be a Kitchener ring. Down the middle. Good job, Avery. She found Katie, who's got some speed. She hit the brakes here, going into the zone. You're Kitchener here. You want to set something up. That quick shot by Campbell just missed. Just got checked at the same time. Little check at the line. They got a player up here. That was both sides. Oh, boy. Everybody called that. Maddie came in with a shot. I'm pretty sure if you were that goalie, you would have took one there. There's some elbows coming out here, folks. Good job by London here. Great speed to get that breakout. He's got to put something up tight. It's going to be a 5 count, but a good save by Haley. Little give and go for Ainsley here. Good choice. Taylor. Give and go. Watch Taylor here's got some space. Took a shot, just missed. Beauty feed by Casey here. Oh, Taylor up close on her own. Abby's in the corner, and they are battling. Casey, quick shot. Hit the defenseman. Oh, watch that stick. High-low pass. Bounces off. Abby tries to stretch to get there. It's going to be a 2-line. So we'll go down the middle here. It's going to be a Kitchener ring on a 2-line pass. Good pass down the middle. That was good patience here. Watch out for that call. You know what? Tell you what. If you're going to take one, I would take that call because London had a player straight by me here. With 2:30 to go. London's going for one. So that's a good call. And that's Paige Murray who's going for a hold. And I will repeat that. I'm okay with that call. I'm okay with the call, and I'm okay with her taking it. London had a clear breakaway here, and that player was feeding that ring up. Let's see if London can get something together. Addie up the middle. Had enough obstruction there to get her. Maya's causing some trouble down the ringette line. 9 across. She'll get a reset on that. I can't see. No, she didn't. Good job. Haley to the side. Addie over the line. That's just Miss Maya. London player tried to take a shot, just fanned on it. Oh, watch that. Right along the boards. Addie did a good job with the give and go here. Katie almost had that. London here with a little bit of steam on this power play. We got 50 seconds left. Doing so far somewhat in control. Let's see if they can string something together here. They got a lot of time on the shot clock. I say that as she starts banging. That shot went on Haley pretty soft. Oh, heads up by the side of the net. Haley dropped it. And London was there to recover right away. Up close here. That's another one. Unfortunately, we're going to get one. She's going to get a roughing call. It's going to be a 3-on-2 for 20 seconds. So I'm just going to put 2 minutes up because Agnes got 2 minutes. This 3-on-2 could give London a bit of life here. That one-timer just missed to the left side. Number 8 can take some shots here. Good give and go. She's going for another one that went off the post. How many? That one-timer misses. Haley's there. Haley with another one. Haley with a kick save. That ring just to the side. Diving save. Can't get to it. No goal. Holy cow. Woo! Get out of the crease. Get pumped. That was awesome. That was tight, folks. As tight as you want it. With 10 seconds to go here, Taylor's gonna work this. London shot that all the way down the ice. That's gonna do it for the second. That was a pretty crazy save. Haley was left, she was right. On this. All right. So far, if you're Kitchener, keep this pressure up. That was a good second period. Again, those one-timers absolutely practiced right in front of me. So, got some success on that fourth. And so far, I would say Kitchener's looking here like They're on a roll. Coach wants to talk to the ref here, I think. Maybe not. She did. All right. We got a goalie change here for London. So London probably has one game and they're going to play both goalies. So substitution there. I don't remember his name. He's played a few games, I believe, from Fergus. It's going to be 5-on-4 here. Abby's all the way down there already. Watch the side of the net. Good job. Goalie ring here. Nice job here. Good sportsmanship. London trying to get this ring in so they can set up for this power play here. A quick shot on the left side of Haley goes nowhere, so we're going to have Paige just wait for it there. Down the center. Addie's going to go here. Abby's with her. She's going to push that straight across. Addie was there. A little bit of a line change here. 10 seconds left, so if they timed this right, they might battle for it. Down the corner, someone's getting something. And I believe that's on us. So we are going back down. So a bit of penalty trouble here. Don't want to do too much of that. Let's go this way. 3-on-2 is done. That was only 3 seconds. That shot really got all of it. Down the middle. That's Casey, who's doing a great job down the middle considering she was overpowered by 6'6" here. 5 came in, tripped her on the back so she couldn't stab that ring. She'll have to go change. And Addie and the girls down here. That's Avery and Katie just waiting, playing some defense here. Good checking. Alright, watch Piper is going to cut across here and we're on our way up. Man. Addie, backhand. Oh! Great job, Piper, to feed that up to Addie, who just went by me with a full head of speed here and just put that game a little further up. Still a minute penalty to Taylor here. He's still in the box. London here is going to try to get something going. That didn't work from the corner. Drop pass. That give and go though. Watch this, holy cow. Haley got back just in time to put her left pad out and stop that ring from going in. There's some frustration here. A couple of good whacks on Ainsley, who's trying to get out. Good support pass. Amelia's gonna go for a skate here. Up front, Agnes at the skate. There's a delayed call. We're gonna be 5-on-5 here for 9 seconds unless they can get to it. Nope. Just missed the ring here. So that's going to be 6 seconds, 4-on-4, and then we're on the power play here. Agnes from the corner. She'll go up front here. We're on the power play here for a minute and change, but London got that ring up front, and Paige, that's another one. Just like that, we're playing 5-on-5. 4-on-4, my bad. That's going to be on the wrong side, unless he's dropping that all the way back. Wrong team. Goalie did a good job of letting him know here. We got to go down the other end. So the London goalie was nice enough to nudge the ref and say, hey, you're going the wrong way. So we're here for, whoa, sorry folks. Up front, that little backhand didn't go. We're getting one. Well, that's in the zone. We're getting a crease call here. That's okay. Better than a tripping call. Minute 24 here on the penalty. Whoa, a quick shot. Good save by Haley. She's looking for help. She'll find it behind the net. 4-on-4, so it's a question of who can get open. Maddie tried to tip that over. Down the side. London. She's got time here. The glass in front of me is incredibly dirty, but it's what we're playing with. That big save up front again. Haley Tom, I'll try to get us some shots, but she's done a good job at keeping this close. Maddie looking for Taylor. Connects down the middle. Taylor's gonna take her time here, get the girls settled. Ainsley's got Abby up floor. Went for another one-timer, just missed. She's gonna try to put that on. That's to the side goalie ring here. Nope, they got a reset somehow. Good check. Watch this. That was a little bit of a preemptive strike by the shot blocker. Abby went through that D. On the boards, Abby's on her own here. Down the middle, player, whoa, 6'6", literally on her own. Abby, she's got Agnes. Agnes, 1-2, has to go to the side. Just ran out of room as her line mates were changing. Didn't have a ton of option, but she's got Casey with a quick shot on. Got Casey chasing here. Addie's with her. Got a couple of centers out there right now, so the lines are a little messed up because of the penalties. That 1-2 pass is quick. Addie's got some space, just got checked enough that the ring is in the middle. Agnes, good job to take her time, give Addie a chance to get back up close. Whoa. That was a close one in the crease. We're 5-on-5 here. Even strength. Down the London end. Did a good job to get there. Page is going to go across. On the other end, Piper's going to go behind the net, try to get things settled. She's there. She's got a couple of options. Take your time. No rush. Down the middle. Taylor wide open. Woo! What a good swing by 10. That's going to be one. They're going to call that one, I think. Made a lot of noise, so we are going on that. Somebody's getting a trip too. They're both getting one, folks. No, that's all right. He is. Believe it or not, front ref called a boarding call, back ref called a tripping call. I would argue that everybody's kind of stunned at that back call here. Since London's going to get the ring on this one. If I'm Megan, you could argue it, but you're up by 4. Is it really worth it at this point? We're still 4-on-4 for a full 2 minutes. So I'm assuming they're giving London a ring since we had it, but whatever. Take it. We're going to be okay, I think. Agnes is going to take that and go behind the net. Got a lot of speed. She's got an option on the right and left here. Good job, Piper. A little give and go. Agnes with some space. Amelia had to double back. Oh, watch this here. Do me a favor and throw one in. Close. That was going to be a crease call regardless. Down the middle. Good job, Piper here. Take your time. Jump in. London player calling for it, but we got Piper wide open. And watch this. Defense go. Oh, my goodness. What would I have given? What a save by the London goalie here. Absolutely stunned on Amelia, who was coming in with the old 1-2 and just missed on the toe save. There is no lack of excitement here. London's still trying to put it together. They're almost there. That shot goes wide. No reset here, so they'll have to throw one in. That's going to be a goalie ring in 3 seconds. Yeah. 2:18 to go. There's 14 seconds left in the power and penalties. I'm assuming both of those players are going to have to wait. Addie's along the board here. She'll go across. Ring ended up front in the crease though. Penalties are over. It's going to be a Kitchener ring, I think. I think they're saying London fell on it, so that's going to be ours.
So this is U18?
Yeah, I see the lines kind of get back to normal here in a minute. Campbell up front. That pass Agnes just got, but as she was coming over, she was down. And Campbell alone here on the one-timer. Another giant save from the London tender. Firing on all cylinders. Maddie, a little deep, give and go. Shoots that right over the net. Got a reset. This line so far, just hunting for one. They are not far off. Just missed a couple here. Nobody there on the line change. That's a good call. Taylor was coming out real quick here. Heads up. That's going to be a penalty call on London. They're getting a slashing call, so we are going on the power play in this penalty-filled third. This line is back together. That's Taylor, Abby, and Casey. We struck a couple here. I didn't put the penalty up. I'll do that next. These guys so far have connected a couple of times on some really good pass. Good shot by Casey here. As she crossed down the middle. Good fight. Down the corner. Casey with it. Good job. Good job. Abby will curl back. Casey's got an option. Goes for Taylor in the corner. Shot clock at 20. Taylor right across. He'll get a reset. That fell on the line. No problem. Goalie was ready. 5 count. 22 seconds. And 119 on that penalty. So a quick line change here. London holding on right now. 22 seconds, so that's a full shot clock for us to play here. Patty on the side. Back to the front. That was Piper who was on the side, but goalie ring. Piper was on the side, got dragged down. He's going to hold on to that. That's going to be the end of that. Well, so far, if you're Kitchener, you just want to go play a good 11 minutes. Keep control, because this is exactly what I said at the beginning. So far, Kitchener is controlling this game and doing a really good job at getting to the rings first. I'm freezing cold, folks. If you're wondering, she's a cold one in here. I don't remember this rink being this cold, but here we are. London's going to be starting this, even if we are on the power play for a minute. All right. Even if we are on the power play, London's going to start this as they are the home team. Same goalies here. He's going to do the whole game, and then, hey! And then, yeah, I mean, Ellis, I'm assuming he'll play us tomorrow here. Down the middle. London going in it. London ring here. That little pass down the middle, bouncing ring, but 10 got it. Little pass back, that went just off Bailey's shoulder and over the net. That's the best chance London had in the last, I would say, period. Good shot on. Remember, folks, there's a lot of ringette to go here. There's a full 10 minutes left at least, and that is a lot of time. We turned this around down the middle, so let's hope this stays. Good job here. Maya let Addie know that she was dropping that and did a good job to give it though. That give and go is close. Penalty's over here. 10 minutes to go. Addie down the middle. Oh, Oh, a good little step here. Ooh, right from the corner. Goalie's gonna have to be careful with this one. He's pumping, faking, close to his left, but guess what? Maddie was there. Agnes across, that ring hit a body. London trying to break out here. Player just dropped the knee at the blue line, so it's going to prevent them from breaking in with full speed, but they still have control. 4-4, still go behind the net. He's got 3 and 10 up here, 55, sorry. Surprising, I'm not sure that happened. London, by the way, if you've noticed, you'll see sometimes I've done a really good job at getting in front of Haley on those goalie rings. I guarantee you that's something they talked about. A little frustration here by a London player. Avery lets her go. No call on what I would argue was an absolute interference call on Maddie up front. With 8:41, and if you're Kitchener right now, I would say protect your players, control the ring. A couple of big guns out here. Mine's not one to let stuff go by, so you're gonna have to drop those elbow down. Taylor with a quick shot, almost got that goalie by surprise a little bit. He had to make an awkward save down below. Abby got Casey here. Oh, watch that shot. That's gonna be number 3 for 9. So that shot from Abby caught that guy by surprise. Actually, the first shot didn't go, so he went down for 1. That's not the goalie's fault. That was a good play by him to try to get in there. I say him, by the way. That is a boy that plays for London, if you're wondering here. I should probably check, actually. I'll ask later before I make assumptions. But yeah, so that first shot, they completely played, and Abby didn't make a mistake on the second one. Fan on the first, that's kind of what made it look like she was shooting. Down in front of me here, some bodies flying, nobody. That was more noise than anything. London's in control in our end. On the side here, good catch by Paige. Keep your head up if you're white here. You want to keep things simple. You don't want to give London a chance to cut your players off and catch them by surprise here. That might end up being on the wrong side. Piper spun when she got to the boards, and that's going to be a goalie ring. We're going to change at the same time. And if you're London, you want to get something on the board soon, because we're starting to run out of time here. Job on the reset. See, 55, so that's what I was saying earlier. That is typically, like, you don't see a lot of that, but I would argue that is London absolutely trying to get into Haley's face here. They do that consistently. Haley so far found ways to kind of get some space and get the rings over, or it's next to her by the side of the net. Watch the front here. Good save. Good job by Haley to put one on. Taylor's going in the corner. Anytime you're going to see this go to the boards, I would say you want to keep an eye up. There's going to be some rubbing along there. 6:22 left to go. It's going to be a London ring in our end, since we held up at the boards here. Abby's up high. Taylor's in center. Casey at the line. That's 4 in for London so far. So look for a quick pass up front here. Oh, that's a quick one. Their goalie's going to come out. That's not going to give us enough time to put one quick. That pass across to Casey. That gives her a breakaway. Quick shot. Good save by a goalie who just came back here. And he's got that. That's going to be our ring. Good battle on the side, I told you. 9 won't give it to you easy. Good job to pull her. I would have done the same thing if you're a fan of not attracting danger. I would absolutely do that. That was a great save by the London tender to get back in there quick. Good save on the left side here. Keeps it close, 5:45. Up front, Addie. She's gonna pass this back here. Piper just got caught up. 10 with some speed. London here looking to break out. They got some room. Watch the middle. That's off the post and over. 10 going for 1. Got a London player down. Good job on the ref to see that. That was off the post and very close. I didn't see the London player went over. I don't think there was any malicious there. But she's gonna try to get her some time here. Definitely in pain, so we'll wait this out, folks. Giving her some time so far here. Looks like a lower body. When she went over, she tripped over one of our either players or a stick. She's taking her time here. She's not going quick, so there's definitely something bugging her. I'm gonna guess it's definitely lower body here. She spun over, so don't worry. And that leg twist, if something was wrong with that player, we would have heard it. I'm gonna get some help from our players here. Everybody gonna grab a side here and get her back up. Good job. She's over here. She's doing good. She's gonna go back. Definitely hurt one of her knees. So this is gonna be a Kitchener ring here. She's done for the day. We open the side door here for her. With 5 minutes to go, there's no chance. Might as well. Got her parents on the side already, so. They need a key to that door. It's gonna be a London ring. I thought it was RN. My bad. You might. Well, I'm looking. I don't know if they're gonna give her, get her back to the change room or not. But off we go. Regardless, that's a shot for sure. She was running out of time here. Haley with a good save up front. Good job, Paige, to go to the side. London breakaway here. Watch this. Haley with a big save down the middle. Keep this one at 5. Great catch by Campbell here on the high low. It's a lot harder than it looks. On this side, chasing up Agnes. London is absolutely trying to put some pressure here, still going. Watch here. Woo, Maddie was on the side. She'll get a reset. Didn't get enough. She had a wide open net here on the side. Again, Campbell with a one-timer, just missed. Big save by one. So he's going to put another one on. She had Agnes over here, but that goalie says no thank you. So, enough shooting, he says. Give me a line change, get some fresh bodies on here. That's a smart decision. Taylor told Abby to go to the side here, and Taylor's going to jump in with a quick give and go down the middle. Just missed. That's a good idea. A high-low work here. That's going to give London a boatload of speed to come in. Couldn't handle it. Someone is getting a roughing call on Kitchener's side, but nobody knows why. That's Taylor. Taylor had the... Alright, well. It's going to be a 2-minute power play. Abby's going to sub in on center here. Good stick on. I'll get that over to Haley. Goalie ring. Abby's on the side. She'll get some space. Little give and go. She'll get back up. Good job on Abby. Stayed back here as a center, and that's a good call because that was almost both sides for us, and we needed somebody back there. Good judgment call by 9 to be out there. Some high sticking back there. Old Eddie Shore days here. We got some high sticks flying. 5-5 again here. Haley this time got a piece of it. Number 2, that's Avery letting go. Watch Addie here. She's got some speed. Got a bit of a hook on. That's one. That's all right. That stick got caught in Abby, and I don't think that defenseman meant to hook her that hard, but so we're going to be 4-on-4. I think Abby kind of felt that stick on it and decided to leave with it. Three minutes left to go here, and I think it's safe to assume that we might get with it, but London's still going. And that's something I can appreciate. Addie down the middle. Opted to go off to Maya. Maya's going to go with some speed in the corner. Desperately trying to reach out here. You saw that reach, but she got room here. Watch it, man. Maya can shoot some rings. If she gets a hole there, she's going to throw one on. There's Addie with the pass. Amelia was on the side. Another close one. 10, good tip here at the line. Right behind us was 9. Managed to skate by Ainsley, but no damage done. Too far to the side. 4-on-4 here. Nudging to go over. Oh, watch this shot. Haley was there. Good save. Yup, dropped it by Ainsley. Good job. Oh, wait. Ainsley ended up trying to change direction, but she had her stick in the ring, or in the board, sorry. Good job, Agnes here. She's got Maddie going. Maddie just had that ring behind her. Oh, buddy.
Nice.
Maddie with the old 1-2 and absolutely moved that goalie out. frustrated here. She's on the side though. Still has space here. In a minute 25, it's safe to say we're going to take this. Let's see if these girls can put something together. They've had some really good exchanges. Lots of open ice back there. I'm surprised London will be charging a little quicker on that. That pass up front is going to stay there. That's going to be a goalie ring. Down to a minute here, folks. So you want to keep everybody healthy is what you want to do for tomorrow's game. London so far has one going. 55 is surrounded by white jerseys, but trips up and drops it off the 3. Who let a shot go from the side, and there's some space there. Agnes up front, old Dipsy Doodle does a great job to open the space up, and watch this, Taylor's on her own here. Oh, no goal in the crease. Yeah, they said Taylor was in the crease. Watch this from one end to the other. Number 10, she'll drop one in. One called at one side, one more breakaway on the other, and London drops this down back close to 4 with 21 seconds to go. Won't be enough, but Taylor was right there, had one. Avery's gonna put that deep. Campbell's down there. Oh, she had Taylor wide open down the middle. Good job by Katie to get this up. Down the middle, that'll do it, folks. Just like that. That was a really good job here by Kitchener. Did a very good job in this game. All right, folks, that'll do it for me today. I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow in Richmond Hill. Good one for Kitchener here. That was a good game, solid game. Good job, London, for not stopping and literally going to the end. Number 10 with a beauty breakout here. That was very good. Their goalie did a solid job at keeping them in there. So next one is going to be as advertised as another good one. But so far, that's going to be our Kitchener girls with a win here. Good job for them, folks. I will catch you on the flip side.